Hi guys, this is Skittflash here, and welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man Battle Network 5. In the last part, hell broke loose, but I feel like now that we're done with that, a huge weight has been lifted from my shoulders. And now everything is right in the world, because, you know, I guess we're gonna also fix the server comp because we know how to fix things. Apparently, we're smart, but Searchman's gonna stop us. Searchman, I could say the same to you, and of course, we both think we're evil. It's you who's with Nebula, okay. And instead of talking things out, they're just gonna, like, you know, settle things with their fists, or not really fists, with their gun hands, because that's what everyone here has. I don't really... Oh, fast gauge. Actually, this is fantastic. Something I actually need for boss fights instead of copy energy, instead of copy damage, because again, copy damage is absolutely useless. So Searchman, he's actually kind of slow compared to all the other nabbies. Oh, I don't know what else to say about him though. I want to see how I can actually get the Super Vulcan to work in my favor and absolutely destroy him. I think this is a punishable. No, that wasn't a punishable attack. Wow, I thought it would be. Well, I probably did it pretty late in the thing. So, Searchman's attacks, they all attack diagonally. I mean, his grenades do. So, like, when he throws a grenade, make sure you get either on top or below the grenade. He's also, like, you know, very searchy, I guess. Yeah, he can get invisible. So when he's invisible like this, you can't really see him. You can't really attack him unless you actually have search chips, which we got rid of. We used to have search chips, but we totally don't anymore. So that's kind of problematic. But, you know, randomly attacking the screen also kind of works. Oh, you know what? If we get another air shot, we could actually do a spinny Vulcan, and that would work just as well. Might I add that trying to use this during boss fights, the move I just did, you know, any kind of move like that is... Oh wait, where did I... Oh no, I never got tornado in the first place. Okay, but you know, actually this works well. I mean, I could even shoot it right now if I wanted to, because technically this guy is totally cornered right now. Yeah, I have enough firepower to kill him so long as I don't miss a single shot. And how can I? He only has like one of like... If I shot my Super Vulcan in the top column, the chances are like 1 in 3 that, like, yeah, it would actually hit him. Okay, oh no, things are coming back. Okay, but you know, I'm just gonna whittle him off right now. He's dead. Alright, that took all of... Drum roll, they're not gonna tell me. Yeah, that's right, they don't actually tell you when it's the first time you fight them. Why on earth did you join Nebula? I don't remember doing that. Because neither of you did that, and they're just gonna blow away their whole facade because... Oh yeah, that's right. That's their excuse. You're weak after battling each other. That will be a cinch to beat you. Yeah, no, that's not how things work. And they're just gonna admit it. We have like full energies. We could do one of those. Yeah, yep. Yours truly. Kya ha ha ha. Yes, we could. You forget that you guys are chumps. This is the perfect time to be apologizing to each other as someone's trying to kill us, right? What are you two jabbing her about? Yes, okay. Yes, we can. Hurry up and just kill these people. Come on. We have the ability. Why don't we fight these guys off together? Yeah, awesome. Teamwork, motherfucker. Or awesome. You forget about that. You don't stand a chance, I'll delete you in a second. Oh no, I forgot. We're chumps. You two are just fakes. Cosmo Man and End Area 5. Oh yes, that would be the Liberation mission we're going up to fight, which is awesome. I love the Liberation missions, much cooler than any of the you know, dungeons that we just had to face, and much cooler than the barking dogs that are probably being picked up on my mic that I'm strongly apologizing for, because these dogs are absolutely the worst thing imaginable. Just as bad as those ninja dungeon things. Okay, cool. So, is there still frantic music? No, all the music is back to normal. Awesome. How did we not see Raiga? How did Land not see Raiga jack into the place? And vice versa, like... Surely you think that would have been a problem before, the Navies came in contact with each other. But then again, like, they're not gonna fight IRL. No one does that. But anywho's, I'm gonna jack into that statue and end area, or... No, I don't think I have the code to actually get quick access, but either way... Or wait, do I? I don't remember actually. Either way, I will be meeting you in end area place. Okay, so we're back up here at very end. Again, home stretch. That took a lot longer. I wasn't using a map, and I realized that I totally don't know my way around any of this place without a map. And that was just unfun. But whatever, I should stop complaining about how unfun I think some of these things are, because in the grand scheme of things, I do find this game to be overall fun. So, you know, I suppose I can look past all those many annoyances in the game. So all this, the gang's all here, awesomeness. Now we have 6 party members, which means we get 6 turns per turn, which means that this liberation mission will probably be over in a cinch, just like how this gate hacking, like how hacking into this gate was over in a cinch. So so we can actually do liberation mission 5. Oh wait. Oh yes, I forgot about this. So throughout the game, we're only actually going to be able to use 5 liberation members per turn. So in every single liberation mission from here on onwards, they're going to find some excuse to like make it so that one of the members can't join. And this time it's going to be Gyroman. So Gyroman's going to like stand by and keep guard, because that's an excuse for not being able to use Gyroman this time around. And he's just going to stay there. How do you feel about this Gyroman? I'm pretty sure Protoman tried to sugarcoat it, being like, we're only telling you because you're the best, Gyroman. Just totally sucking up. But anywho, what I'm going to do for this liberation mission is I'm going to find my fast gauge and replace it with slow gauge. I found slow gauge while scooting around in a end area, and what it does, it's the opposite of fast gauge, obviously. It makes the gauge go slower. And that's actually really good in liberation missions, when you actually, like, you know, when the gauge actually becomes a time limit and a hindrance rather than anything else. Okay, so what this is, these are, this is a new concept, booby-trapped item panels. You might have noticed there's a shit ton of item panels. The problem is not all of these item panels are actually good item panels. Some of these item panels are evil, and if you break them, they will try and kill you. They'll hurt you. Sometimes they'll like just do damage, and sometimes they'll do and sometimes they'll stun you, and it's like the worst possible thing you can that can happen to you. So you don't want any of that happening. Searchman, however, is his special ability is that he can actually just eliminate item panels with his search ability in a straight line. Any item panel, if he successfully does the liberation mission, will be deleted, which is good. And you will get the item inside, or defuse the trap if it happens to be a trap. But anyways, before I do any of that, I'm going to be starting off with good old Napalm Man, because I feel like I probably could have done this without Napalm Man. In fact, something tells me in the back of my mind that that was a bad idea. Just like how that was a bad idea. Yeah, let's copy the guy and then hit the guy and accomplish nothing with that. Whatever. Oh yes, be also worried that since, you know, Napalm Man is fire and whatnot, that these guys will actually totally Shrek him if you are, you know, not worry about getting hit by water attacks. So let me actually think about this. Was there a way I probably could have done this in one turn? No, there wasn't. Okay, cool. I don't feel as guilty anymore. So when I delete that, I'll do that, and then wide sword that, and then do that. So all I need, or all I make sure I have to have right now, is 1, 2, Protoman, and 3. So just anyone but Protoman. So let's just show off this guy because he's cool. So what is this guy's name again? Searchman. Searchman in battle. He's actually, I like him a lot. He has, his buster is a homing. It's like it's a homing thing. So pretty much you are guaranteed a hit if I forget how the satellite. Oh yeah, the satellite does stop time, and then gives you a chance to actually aim and where you want to hit, because search is all about aiming. So pretty much, that's the problem. If enemies are too the buster. So the two problems with his buster, it homes in, so and it does a lot of damage. But the problem is it's pretty slow to charge, and also if they're moving too fast, then that's like, you know, gonna be a problem, because sometimes when it finally does hit, it actually, you know, they miss it because they're shifting around all over the place. Has it really been 13 minutes? No, I've probably been cutting a lot of that, but still, that's a significant amount of time. Okay, so this guy is gonna be... You know what, if I can actually get a one-turn liberation mission... Well, I don't want to risk that. I mean, not risk it per se, but I don't want to count on that because, you know, that can always be bad. The battle trip is always good, however. I would have preferred order points, but sometimes you can only get chips through liberation missions, and then it becomes annoying because you want that one chip, but all you're getting is stuff you don't need anymore. So let's just hope Wave Pit was something we'll desperately need in the future that we won't need anymore. Okay, I had to cut for a while there, and I also went back in time because my game kind of froze and had to redo things. But anywho's, what I'm going to be doing, instead of doing Mega Man, I'm going to be trying to use Mega Man to liberate the panel, in hopes that I could actually get a one-turn liberation, because if I do, it means I would save a whole one turn, and we all know how lovely that is. So what I really need to focus on is how I could be as awesome as possible. And I think that would have to involve not getting paralyzed for one thing. Yeah, this isn't happening. Damn it. Okay, that could have gone worse, I suppose. I also switched around my deck, if you haven't noticed. Oh, I probably could have used like some Soul Unison to screw things over. Why didn't I think of that? But yeah, oh, okay, yeah, nothing's working here. Nothing at all. I almost might not even make that. I definitely will, but I definitely wasn't a one-turn liberation, which, whatever. It's not like we had to, like, do, like, incredibly well just to get the best, prize. We really, so long as we're even, like, attempting to try, everything should be fine. So I'm gonna go in here and use Wide Sword, and do all this fun shenanigans, and you know how that will work. So, let's see. I don't know what to say anymore. Again, but besides switching my folder. Also, I don't think you can actually use Dark Chips if you're not Mega Man. That's actually a thing. Like, even if you're oh god, they're using area. Oh wow, they read me, I suppose. I don't know what to say, but yeah, if you try to use Dark Chip, it would just disappear. It's not like you can taint your friends by like and not have to live the consequences of you know. Oh my god, I'm doing horrible. Can I at least like, huh? Now, how is this gonna work? I guess I could use this. I'll make sure I kill this one first, and then do well, I suppose. There we go. Thank God he lost all of his walking space. Otherwise, that could have been bad. I've yet to fail a liberation mission, but I don't want to start. I don't want to start anytime soon. Are these traps? Yes, these are indeed traps. Barrier. There's a barrier key right here, and there's a trap over here. So I think we'll be using our last order point to show off Searchman's ability, rather than having to use Mega Man. Oh, but what's in the other spots? If I can get like a good liberation, Zenny and Mark Cannon. Don't need any of that. How do you? Okay, actually, this is a good formation. If I'm fast enough, I could really wreck these guys with one air hockey. There we go. Brilliant. Oh my gosh. And we even get what's ever in there. And what is ever in there? That's a trap. That's not cool. This is a reward for doing well. Lame. Oh shit, I forgot. These okay, he's gonna use Hawk Attack, or is he? No. These guys have a... That is the worst possible thing you could fucking do. Oh my goodness. I hate these guys with a passion, I swear. Okay, so that puts a hole in our plans, but is there anything we can capitalize off of that? Like, what's 7? Guard 2, I suppose we could do something out of that. I forget who's really good at countering these guys. I think it's Magnum Man. But Magnum Man couldn't actually benefit from that. But anyways, so I'll do this one. How many people do we even have anymore? We have 5. So that's gonna take 1. That'll take 2. And then what could I do? I'm out of order points. Where could I get more order points? Which one of these things is order? 5 is order points. I really should be thinking about this off screen, but whatever. Yeah, give me a second to get my bearings. Okay, I decided what the first thing I'm going to be doing is actually kind of unconventional. This doesn't like help us. This is just for order points. If you got order points from that bonus panel again, well, that would have been absolutely optimal. But we can't all have that, so that's fine. We'll just have to make do with what we have. We're actually going to be liberating the... Oh, damn you, teleporty man. Like, the one blind spot of Lark, man. And this is horrible. This is, like, the worst thing I could have for this guy, because, like, both of those things leave me so vulnerable. Okay, but at least it's dead now. Jeez, this is not going absolutely swell as I had hoped. But luckily that does a shit ton of damage to those guys because they're grass. And that should be... Okay, cool. Again, it's slowly becoming more and more apparent that, like, I have to actually try, or else if I fail, then that would suck. So in here are 2 order points, and that should give us all the ammunition we'll need for a while. Because I'll be using... What will I be using? I won't be using anything in particular, right? Nothing, yeah, nothing too important. So, if that's the case, then I just had to use not... What's his face? Yeah, okay, let's kill this guy. I'm assuming that this guy isn't probably the best plan of action, or the best, possible Navi I could be using for this. But that's no matter, because this should be swell. Yeah, I really could have chose the better Navi, because it's not like I'm going to be doing 80 damage to him anytime soon. Unless he decides to, like, I could do that. Ooh, even, oh shit, is that, like, break? That might be the case, actually. If that's a break attack, yeah, it would, like, hit through my shields. That wouldn't be cool. But whatever. At least it's dead now. So I don't get a one-turn liberation, which means I don't get whatever goodies are inside there. But that's fine. Which means I still have 2 order point thingies. So I can go in, and so this is Searchman power. He goes in a very straight line. A panel, he goes in an, I don't know if there's a limit to the line, I think it's just as far as it will go. And you do the liberation, and any item panels will get liberated, if assuming you pass, of course. And if you win, you get all the items in that panel, and if it's a trap, you disable the trap. So it's very nice to do if you know there's a lot of traps, or if there's a lot of item panels right next to each other. You can capitalize on that. I don't know what it is I'll be doing here, but you know what? This is absolutely ideal because... No, never mind. It's less ideal. At least the bastard's dead. Damn, I kind of wanted to... Oh, wait, you know, I can still do this. Yes, and then I'll kill him with his super laser powers and swipe. 1-turn liberation. Does that really accomplish anything? No, it doesn't. But at least we did it. So in here, we got a barrier key. So now that unlocks the place. We can do stuff now. And we also removed a trap, so nice, Searchman. Good job. So let's see. There's only these 2 guys left. Okay, so I need him to do things and stuff. I could go for deleting the bird, but that wouldn't really accomplish anything. Actually, you know, it'd be easier than... It'd be a freebie, pretty much. Oh, that's right, this is a part 2. This, yeah, okay, I can't be recording for too long. So I'll kill this bird, and then, leave it at that, I suppose. Because I thought I was recording a whole part, but I just remembered I had, you know, I had to leave off on a part and whatnot. But, oh yeah, not to stop talking yet. He's almost dead. So it didn't take 1 turn, but it's not like a 1-turn liberation would have gotten us anywhere. So yes, in the next part, we will be continuing on with this liberation mission and doing, you know, the liberation and whatnot. We'll be kicking all the ass of Cosmo Man next time on Let's Play Mega Man Battle Network 5. Until then, this has been Skittflash. Hope you've enjoyed watching. Bye!